Okay, we're gonna have to finish our reading here, and I want to do it quickly before I have to break this up again. But I guess more videos in there. Whatever, man. All right, we're on Matthew 13 through 16. This is part two because I couldn't figure out what was going on with my camera, so I stopped it, and I don't want to restart again. But we're just reading Matthew 5. We're gonna go through 13 through 16. Okay, 13 through 16. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has become tasteless, with what shall it be salted? It's no longer for good for anything except to be cast out and trampled underfoot by men. We're going to read all of chapter 5 and then go back to 13 through 16. You are the light of the world. It is impossible for an individual, no, a city situated upon a mountain to be hidden. New Jerusalem I see. Nor do men light a lamp and place it under the bushel, but on the lampstand, and it shines to all who are in the house. House in the city. Church instance is the house, the lampstand within the house. Man, it's a mountain city. Well, see, the houses might have inward and outward, those two as well. And the last day, but let's keep reading. In the same way, let your light shine before men, so that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who's in the heaven. Do not think that I have come to abolish the law of the prophets. I have not come to abolish, but to fulfill. For truly I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, one iota or one seraph shall by no means pass away from the law until all come to pass. Therefore, whoever annuls one of the least of these commandments and teaches men so shall be called the least in the kingdom of the heavens. But whoever practices and teaches them, he shall be called great in the kingdom of the heavens. All right. For I say to you that unless your righteousness surpasses that of the scribes and Pharisees, you shall by no means enter the kingdom of the heavens. You have heard that it was said to the ancients, you shall not murder, and whoever murders shall be liable to the judgment. But I say to you that everyone who is angry with his brother shall be liable to the judgment. And whoever says to his brother, Raka, shall be liable to the judgment of the Sanhedrin. Whoever says, More, shall be liable to the Gehenna fire. Wow. Just think about that verse with those three judgments there. Verse 23, therefore, if you are offering your gift at the altar, and there you remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar, and first go and be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift. Be well disposed quickly toward your opponent at law. Wow. While you are with him on the way, lest the opponent deliver you to the judge, and the judge to the officer, and you be thrown into prison. Truly I say to you, you shall by no means come out from there until you pay the last quadrans. You have heard that it was said, you shall not commit adultery. But I say to you that everyone who looks at a woman in order to lust after her, except John records, has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Blah 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 blah. So if your right eye stumbles, eye stumbles, you pluck it out, cast it from you. For it's more profitable for you that one of your members perish than for your whole body to be cast into Gehenna. Talk about a standard. I'm gonna come back looking like Popeye. Or like a soap opera star with the patch. Remember that guy? Either one. I just need my spinach. My drugs. Verse 30, and if your right hand stumbles you, cut it off and cast it from you. For it is more profitable for you that one of your members perish than for your whole body to pass away into Gehenna. And it was said, whoever divorces his wife, let him give her a certificate of divorce. But I say to you that everyone who divorces his wife except for the cause of fornication causes her to commit adultery. And whoever marries her who has been divorced commits adultery. Again, you have heard that it was said to the ancient, you shall not break an oath. Larry. You shall not break an oath, but you shall render to the Lord your oaths. But I tell you not to swear at all. Oh,